Hello and welcome back to Hades, Most Folks Call Me Orange Show, and the last episode was an absolute heartbreaker. I I was so confident that that run was going to be able to beat the Bone Hydra when I saw how much damage we were dealing, and nope.
Wow, you've died at least 5 times so far, I think. Dying's good for the whole ecosystem
Yep.
around here, so, thanks. You're helping.
Great. Just keep dying over and over.
Yeah, I mean, I will be dying over and over again.
Achilles.
Yeah, Achilles is gone. It happens. Hey! Shut up. Best character in the game's back. I want to hear from you, Hades.
Haven't you, boy?
Hey, buddy. Hate when this game makes me break my promise of petting this dog every single run. Cause that's just not cool. Game shouldn't do that. Game should let me pet this dog every run.
The frightful maws of Cerberus busily grooms the other two.
Be good, boy.
Yes.
He's back already, Cerberus. Just as I indicated.
Dude, shut up. I made it further that time.
Here, Father.
I'm sorry he disturbed your rest again, Cerberus. You've done a good job. The realm is well defended still to the...
Man, this guy's a jerk. Like, inside and out. And he... Special item makes the fate's prophecies come to pass and be rewarded. Okay.
Approved. The fated list of minor prophecies. That sounds somewhat exciting, I suppose.
Interesting. I wonder what that means.
that useless bit of parchment.
Shut up. Fountains provide 10% more health. Okay. So this is like, yeah, these are all aesthetic based. Cool enough, but I'm not worried about aesthetics right now. Gets rid of huge clumps of fur. Yeah, I don't think that matters. Like, hate to tell you, kinds of font traces. Chain traces in the past. Okay, so these are just, yeah, still again. I'm not gonna worry about any cosmetics until we have all the important stuff done. So I think, yeah, just take that because it's an actual upgrade. I think the ability to swap our whatever you call them, the keepsakes, in between rooms, I don't think that matters that much. So I think we're gonna just move on and take a look. Hey, Meg, she's in the bar now. What up?
Hey, what's that you're drinking, Meg? Anything good?
Whatever it is, it's weak. Enough to be mistaken for your blood.
Nice. Well, I'll just...
Nice.
Leave me alone.
I like the nice. Anyway, okay, so here's the fur that would get cleaned up, and then the claw marks. So I can see the allure in like making this place look better.
Congratulations, wretched broker.
I like his little oh he gave. No way we're spending keys. Get me out of here. Hey, Dusa.
Dusa. Turns out that I may be stopping back from time to time like this. But please don't bother picking up my room. I won't be staying long.
Sure, but I'll just keep an eye on things in there from time to time, in case you change your mind. So, goodbye.
Goodbye.
See ya. That's a little weird. That gave me a whole
Fated list.
little feel of like maybe she be creeping. Fated list, huh? Okay, so yeah, so I've already done this.
My extended family seems an interesting lot.
So there's still a god missing from that list though. So no escape. Some of the gods are brick free. Yeah. Let's see. Matt. Okay, cool. So there are various boons of Athena. Okay. Divine pairings. What's this? Someday do various duo boons. Okay, so just get all the duo boons. Fair enough. Unlock all the weapons in 10.2. Stygian Blade has acquire each dataless enchantment. Okay, that makes sense. And then reveal the portion of the Underworld Codex entrusted to him. Oh, okay, well, cool. So we got friggin' 3 nectar off of that, so that's sweet. Let me look at the Codex. Here we are. So I haven't given one to Nyx, Hypnos, or any of the gods. Obviously, I'm just clicking through that to get through that. I haven't given one to Eurydice, which I would like to do, or Dusa. for Skelly. Okay. Well, that's tough. That's tough. I think for sure, you want to give one to Nyx, right? Yeah, you definitely want to give one to Nyx. Hades gives us literally nothing for giving him a boon, so we're not going to do that. Give one to Hypnos, because why not? They're easy enough to find. And then I think you hang on to the final one.
Around.
Oh. Well. that sunk in way too late. Here you go, buddy. Oops, I meant to click that button.
Surprise, Hypnos.
Here you go, dude.
I got you this.
Whoa, you can't bring that in here. Just kidding. Thanks. But wait, I'll trade you. Look.
Thanks, dude.
Cheers, Hypnos.
Coin purse. Fair enough. Alright, then what else is there? So,
Achilles is off duty.
yeah. Achilles is gone. Can we give one to... yeah, we'll give one to Skelly. You know what? Heck it. Why not? I like that he sits there and is passing judgment passively. That's a really fun... Excuse me,
The
examine.
fate-abetting prince perhaps believes it was through his own choice that he procured the fated list of minor prophecies.
Oh no, not this determinism thing again.
I really like that Hades is just sitting there actively, like, once you do all the talking and stuff, you spend too much time down here, he's like,
You know something, boyo?
You know,
I think you
doing
could
his
put
job.
a number on one of these columns, holding up this place, and bring the whole thing down in just a few swipes. Boom, boom, boom.
yep,
My father's fine.
I've been attacking the columns a lot. Here you go, buddy. Have some of this.
For you, mate. Thought you might get a kick out of this.
For me, pal? Awful nice of you, just awful nice. But guess what? I got this for you. Tit for tat, you understand?
Thanks, buddy. Don't know what it is, but thanks.
Mate.
Lucky Tooth. That actually might be a bog standard bonus to rarity drops just off of the title. Receive 100 gold to spend as you please. Okay, 100 gold every run. That's not bad, actually. That's pretty good. Automatically restore... Oh, okay. Now we're talking. So this is an extra... This is an extra full heal, and I think that... Yeah, that's way too worth it to not take. And hey, check it out.
Let's go with this
Oh,
one.
whoops, wrong button.
Care for a warm-up with that?
We have now unlocked Malphon, the Twin Feasts.
What'd you get?
Okay, so there's a flurry option, rising cutter. Oh, it's an uppercut. So what you're seeing right there is what you're seeing here is a tactic I was taught. Not taught, but was explained to me, and I already see the merit in it to have constant dashing attacks. So what we're gonna want to do.
That dog is not your plaything, boy. Cerberus defends our realm so that no one gets in alive, or gets out either way.
Oh no!
I'm not staying. Not even for him.
Don't make me fight the dog. I don't want to do that.
Most impressive death dealer, my kin.
Thank you.
By my estimation, you have slain at least 1,000 souls down there.
Neat.
So,
Attack deals inflicts doom. Special inflicts doom. Casts a blade rift. I think we just take this because doom damage isn't enough for me to care, right? Like doom is fine, but it just seems kind of bad. So let's try this whole. All right, well that ain't it, Chief. I was trying to get at was I want to try this whole dashing. What you call it, but I obviously failed pretty aggressively right there. Yeah, punch that and run away. See how that serves you. All right, well maybe just don't stand on top of these guys as they're coming at you.
Oh
Yeah, I think uppercutting them is kind of the play there. Much more so than standing there and letting them hit you is. So I don't know if I like these as a weapon. All the weapons that make you kind of stand right next to people aren't really my jam. Now I will say, when you can stun lock them, that's another story entirely. But any enemy with an over bar, you know, that yellow health bar, is going to be our biggest grievance in the world.
When you reach the surface, Agrius, you call upon me, then and there, all right? I'll personally see to it that you'll be escorted up to Olympus, and your quest shall be complete.
I'll warn you, that's not my end goal, and you should know that. Dash causes the lightning bolt. That could be good, actually. Oh, you get a call, though. I mean, let's take a call, right? Because we haven't had a call in a while. So, Nectar or Chaos, it's got to be Chaos. I know we're taking damage, which sucks because we dropped the egg behind, but I think that's worth it. I really do. What do you got? Mm-hmm.
So often they forget themselves. They force their blessings onto you, whilst
Kind of. I mean, like, their blessings are not really forced on me. Dash has a lot less range. Your dash strike deals more damage. You take more damage, but you gain a health increase. Can't collect cast, but boons have. We'll just do that because we're not casting right now anyway. I think it's got to be keys still. I think keys have a lot of merit to them for us in the early goings here. So I really do got to get better at figuring this whole weapon, okay, this whole weapon out, but I'm working on it. Oh, I forgot that our cast was good. So I should be doing that more often as well, especially because you have 3 of them. So why are you not just casting pretty frequently? I know that we can't pick up our cast for way too long now, so that's entirely my fault, but the fact that our cast does so much damage, and now I truly do see the benefit of Blade Rifts. I should be focusing on that. Do we want Sisyphus or the shop? Definitely Sisyphus here. If Sisyphus is indeed going to be the only person we can meet down here. Yeah. Hey, dude.
How goes the old escape plan?
Horrible.
You know, it's been alright, all things considered.
Don't lie, Zacharias. Come on.
It's been hard, but
Ah, well, keep your chin up. Me,
Mhm.
I quit trying to get out of here a while back. But if I was a fire-stepping youngster like yourself, perhaps I would have stopped.
Yeah, give me some heals. We need the health.
Here you go.
Only 20. Healing must be based off of your total HP then. It must be a percentage of total HP, I would assume. So, stand closer to them before you cast, maybe, dummy, so you don't waste the entire cast. But definitely, especially when they're clumped like that, you want to just cast on their heads. For sure. Okay, so that sucked. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this weapon. I hate to say it. I don't like these. They feel exactly like the sword for me, which is awful. Okay, being fair, it's not that they feel awful, it's just that I'm terrible with them. Hey, dude. Could you upgrade my Blade Rift, please? After you take damage, inflict doom. Dash creates a Blade Rift where you started. Attack inflicts doom. Oh. I guess that's what we're going for. It's not great, but it's something. I don't hate having like the chance of dealing damage behind us. That could be a lot worse. So this is gonna be terrible, and this will kill us. I'm just gonna straight up tell you, we are going to use at least one of our respawns on this fight for sure. Right? It's ordained. Because our damage dealers are cast. I'm now noticing way too late, and I've been a fool for disrespecting Blade Rifts up until now. A big fool, big dummy. Because they are good. But that's my fault, entirely and exclusively. Right? So now that I know better, I will be sure to give me that cast, please, or that call. Yeah. I will be sure to prioritize that a lot higher, because before I was like, well, it's not a rare, so it can't be that good. It doesn't look that good. No, it's that good. Hey, Poseidon, how you doing?
Honored brother Zeus already has endowed you with his thunderous might.
Yep.
But you shall soon forget about all that.
You're giving me you're offering me another cast. Is this, or no? What? Why'd you bring up Zeus? This would be changing my Ares cast. No, I really do like that Blade Rift. Get a random assortment of stuff. Your attack and special are stronger for the first 10 seconds of any encounter. I'll just take this. I gotta be honest with you. The heal was huge. I didn't even pay any attention to that. That heal was massively helpful. He mentioned Zeus helping us, not Ares, and the thing he was gonna take away was Ares related. That was strange. But
Guess I get it right.
oh, it's just alright, well I guess that heal is not as good then, but it is what it is. Hard room, key or purple stuff. Keys, I guess. Purple stuff I do see the merit in for sure, but I really want to kind of hound unlocks for the time being. Uh-oh. Maybe stop moving so fast, please, guys. Could you just not do that? That'd be great. Well, once we break your shields, we can just stun lock you with the old rope-a-dope here. So that's nice, but the fact that you have an overshield means that you're nearly infinitely harder for us to kill. Because, like, so the overshields, right, beget a lot of pain if you can't deal high damage very quickly, but the regular health bars are really conducive to getting smacked around by a fast amount of damage. Hey, that's right. Now we can pick up our cast whenever we want, which is really nice. So it's just Dionysus, huh? Well, we'll see what Dionysus can give us, because this run, like, I'm already like, ooh, that was almost really dumb and bad and stupid and awful and ugly. But this run has already made pretty clear that my special and my cast are where my money makers are. I have no interest in my basic attack for anything other than stun locking. Like, it's not terrible, but it's not good enough for me to, like, deal proper damage against a real enemy, right? The uppercut is. The uppercut's good. I like that. Whoa, hey, oh, hey. Whoa, what are you doing, guys? Hey. But, I can say confidently that now that our casts pick up right away, I'm a lot less scared. Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, I haven't had that progress in a long time, so. Special, so this is just good. I like this, because it gives us a nectar, gives us an HP upgrade, so it's just an HP upgrade, basically, with the slim chance of having a future HP upgrade out of it as well. I'll take that, because why not? And, like, now, I saw the merit in taking something that did affect our special, but my thought process there was, as to why I didn't take it, was effectively, well, when you look at it from the context of, like, taking a special upgrade, yeah, you should probably just take one. But when you look at it from the context of, like, but if we take one, it'll mean we're a lot less likely to get a brand new offer later that could be, you know, much too... anywhere from not at all to much more useful. I felt like it was a real gamer move to just go for it. Also, I gotta really remember to use my call more often, because I keep forgetting. Please offer me something to heal. Oh, that's why it's so expensive. It's because it's just an HP upgrade. I see you. Let me... where are we going next? Daedalus Hammer or shop? Well, I gotta level with you. It's gonna be the shop. So the fact that we're 1 coin off of the shop being good sucks. But I mean, like, come on, that's a free HP upgrade. We can't not take it. Do I? You know what? Screw it. You know what? Go to the Daedalus Hammer, because we can't afford what we really want at the shop anyway. So go to the Hammer. Maybe this will make our attack worth using. Your Dash Strike pierces foes and deals 900 damage to armor. Actually, that's kind of nutty. Dash Strike, 60% damage, added to attack sequence. Oh, okay, cool. That's kind of neat. And your special deals 90 damage in an area where you land. Also interesting, but I think this is the way to go. We just need to operate that into our thought process here a little bit.
We meet again.
Hey, Meg.
What's that you're holding, Zagreus? Please tell me that you didn't steal the most dangerous, unstable artifacts sealed shut within your father's vault.
What are you talking about?
It wasn't I who stole them, if that's any reassurance.
Oh, the fist
You're a
weapons.
hopeless fool. You cannot possibly know what you're doing with those things.
Well, you say that, but you'd be right. So, like, this fight is currently at a point where we have every possibility of surviving just because we have so much bonus health, right? But it's tough. Now, the thing is, I'm gonna wait on the call because I know that your call gets progressively better the longer you store it up, and I would like to have a good call rather than a mediocre one, right? So we'll see how this goes. So her chasing us, well, that was just stupid on my part to just walk into that attack. But her chasing us while having immunity kind of sucked and also scared me a lot. Like, I don't... Like, it's not like I was going to attack her while she was in hot friggin' pursuit of us anyway, but, like, the fact that she was just like, yeah, I'll just follow you around while I can't get hurt, that scares me. That's a power move and a half, for sure. Man, you know what? I think we press that. Oh, it didn't use both bars. Oh, it didn't use both bars because we couldn't afford both bars. I was early and stupid, so we're just going to cast it now. And I didn't like that it just kind of stuck in one place after that guy died. That sucked. So I guess... Alright, so we defied death. So we're still alive, but high key barely, obviously. Yeah, okay. Where's our third cast laying around at? Oh, we have it. I was clicking the cast button. It just wasn't doing it. That's why I stood there and took so much freaking dumb damage, because I thought we were just casting on our head. But we weren't. Because I kept, like, clicking the button like, hey, why isn't it going? And it just, yeah, it wasn't. Alright, so that... until that end damage, there was some good damage from us. You gotta believe me, I was mashing the dodge button. I don't know if you could hear it, but I was clicking like a crazy person. It was just like, no, you aren't dodging. To get away from that blade summon thing she did. That's some decent damage right there. If you can get her to... If you can... Whoopsies. If you can cast and then double dodge while she's doing her, like, sprint attack, you can get some pretty good damage going. Oh, whoa, hey, oh, yeah, whoa, hey, whoa. I don't like that she can, like, kind of flick her view cone in an instant like that. Oh, hey. Cut that out. Because we were supremely on the move there, and she was, like darting her aim around, for sure. Get me out of there. I really hate these Galdern casters. Let me tell you what. Just hanging out in corners of rooms and so on. They're just driving me nuts, dude. Yeah, I hit dodge. The delay time that having the uppercut be the last thing you do gives you before being able to dodge or move is egregious. I died again. I'm telling you. Why aren't you hitting her? There we go. Why I oughta. I gotta tell you, my ability to, like, use these weapons is extremely low. I am very bad with these weapons. I'm very bad with other weapons too, but
You're not permitted to leave, Tartarus.
too bad. So that heal is very nice.
I needed one of those.
I did need one of those. So you know what? What can we sell? I like the cast. I like the call. So it's got to be our dash.
Needing that.
And I need this. We have to have that, right? Like there's no not having that. And I missed the lore. Yeah, I just can't really stand to not have a way to respawn, even if it's the Bone Hydra and yeah, the fact that you say that makes me feel like this will be the floor where we have to fight Cerberus, and I don't like that. I don't want to fight Cerberus. I don't even know if he is a fight in this game, but if he is, I don't want to fight him. I just want to let him live his mother effing life, like you know, fabled and much acclaimed band, perhaps you've heard of them, Five Finger Dad Punch once said. I gotta be honest with you, I know that song. Why I hit dodge? I keep hitting the dodge button, and the game's like, no, you didn't, dummy. Give me, like that. Like it. These weapons mess with your dodge timing hard, and I really do not like that. Like there's something about it that while you're, committing to any animation, it just screws you over real bad. When it comes to dodging, not a fan. Give me the health upgrade, I guess. So we gotta, I don't know, I gotta figure something out with that. It's all on me, I know, but whatever it is about it that screws me up, I just can't really handle. It's too rough. So now that we can, all right, well, never mind. I was gonna say now that we can stun lock this guy, he shouldn't be that bad. But the fact that he attacks through the pauses in his stun lock is really irritating and difficult to deal with. He's dead anyway, but I was gonna say there's probably gonna inevitably be another one. So you just have to avoid his. Why does he attack for? I don't like that his attack number is variable. That is very difficult for me to parse in my head. Right? Because, like, I swear the last guy attacked for, like, 4, and then this guy's attacking for 6 cycles. So I don't know what's up with that. Please don't spawn. Alright. I was going to say don't spawn 2 of them, and he didn't, but this is also bad. Yeah, there I go, dying again. Oh boy, here I go dying again. Why am I not doing this? Why did you... Why did the last... Why is that not reaching him? I really don't understand how this cast range works either. Because it's only like my, second time getting a cast. But, like, the fact that... The call, excuse me, not cast. The call. I can't stand that this call range is so goofy because, getting the range down on it seems just insane to me. And why it didn't hit there is weird too. I don't know if we even want the pomegranate because, like, we could make the call better. By the way, this base riff is crunchy, but, like, I don't even know what to say. Yeah, we could make our freaking, like, we can make stuff better, sure, but, like, all of our stuff sucks anyways, so why do we care? I just want healing more than anything. Hey, bud, what do you have to say?
Stops around these parts, don't you, Charon, mate? Most of the dead are here in Asphodel, correct? I'll just have a look around.
No, I bought something. I wasn't just looking. I wasn't one of those goons. There's nothing wrong with being a just looking person, don't get me wrong. It's just there comes times where, hey, the Bone Mobile. There's nothing wrong with being a just looking person. It's frustrating when, you're genuinely interested in helping people, and then you get the people who are like, where you're like, hey, how's it going today? And they're like, just looking. That one sucks. I hate that in particular. Don't be that. Do not ever be that, because that's like a really surefire way to make sure that, like, if I'm in public with you and you do that, that I'm gonna have a much lower opinion of you. And like, it's, call it unfair all you like, call it what you will, but like, be better than ignoring people in public who are just trying to help you. I know it's their job to not trick you, but it's their job to kind of to make you buy stuff, right? That is emphatically their job. But some people, you know, even still are good people, if you can believe it, and enjoy doing that, if you can even believe that. You know, some people, I know it's crazy, some people enjoy their jobs, and some people, even beyond that, enjoy people. So when you completely dumb and bad is what I am, and bad and dumb too, in fact. But some people truly do advocate for and try to guarantee that people have a good time while shopping in their location, or, you know, presence, or whatever have you. And I've been around altogether too many people who just disregard that as a possibility. They're just like, no, this guy's just trying to scam me. And like, yeah, some places, sometimes people are trying to scam you. That happens. Freaking, of all people, I know that. I play RuneScape. That's, if you play RuneScape, you know on that one, alright? It is what it is there. But like, hey dude. What do you got? Blade Rift. That sounds good. Last Iron pulls people in also sounds good. But I think this is good. And I won't take more dumb damage. Yeah, having worked in retail and having been in public with people who are, you know, the, oh, I don't tip, I don't believe in tipping types, and the whole extremely incredibly disrespectful to service staff, people, like, you know, just being around them for work or leisure, it just it just sends me to an absolute another dimension of anger when it happens around me. Again, make no mistake, like, I understand if someone comes up to you and goes, hey, anything I can help you find, and you go, nah, I'm just looking. That's cool, man. Totally fine. You know, don't be a jerk about it, and if they have something to say to you after that, don't ignore them or be... Why is the cast range on that so horrible for the first, like, 2 or 3 of them? Anyone got the detail on that for me? But I hate these guys, and they're gonna be the death of me, aren't they? Get me out of here. I need some help. I need some help. But so, like, again, you know, on both sides you have to not be a jerk, but almost exclusively in my experience, it's the person shopping who is the jerk, and they don't see it that way or realize. And it's really frustrating to deal with or try and explain to someone who doesn't know what they're doing, right? Because, like,
never enough of these back at the house.
5 whole gems, huh? That's it? Just 5 of them? You gave me a 5 spot for that. Heal? Yes. We needed that quite bad. Hermes, which we were pretty light on boons, being fair. We're kind of focused on casting or health. I really do like health, but I think we need a boonular. But it's really difficult to try and explain that to someone who doesn't get it on either side of the equation, admittedly. But again, it is far, don't say it a lot, more common that someone is a jerk to a service. Okay, that's what you are. To a service worker, and they just have no idea they're doing it in any capacity. They just think that, wow, we were 2-timing these guys, huh? That worked out well. They'll have no idea that they're doing it, or that what they're doing is wrong or stupid or whatever have you. You know, they just don't. They just don't see that what their behavior is horrible. They don't understand that what they're doing is incorrect. They think that they have to be in the right because they're the customer. And, you know, again, I can also see that from a service point of view, where someone's like, hey, well, if I don't act in this way, you know, the way they're acting in the retail capacity, they're like, well, I lose pay, you know, or whatever have you, or I could, you know, lose my job or be at risk of getting in deeper trouble with other people or whatever have you. And that sucks too. It does. You know, make no mistake that I feel for for that situation as well. But simultaneously, the way I feel for that situation is going to be, you know, I wish that your establishment would change its ways. If you could lose your job over...
Nearly got me.
Yeah, no kidding. 8 health.
You know who keeps me local busy, cuz? Aries.
What up?
Nothing like a good old war amongst the mortals to create demand for lots and lots of messages to go around.
Fair. Use and call. Gain a dodge chance. Dash another time. Time after chamber. That's sure. Give me this. So what? Right? Is this a thing? No, apparently not. Absolutely not. Man, it was 77 gold. Like, I would love the pomegranate, but no, this is the final room before the boss. We have to hope that it is going to benefit us healing. What is this? Oh. An extremely cheap pomegranate. But no, we came here for healing. We're gonna heal. Sorry to tell you. So this is the death of us. It's the death of a bachelor. But no, I hate establishments that work, specifically retail environments.
Get in the magma and no one gets hurt.
Get back in the magma and I don't get hurt. No, that retail environment that is conducive to quotas and things of that nature is really frustrating, and I wish that environment was... Can we bounce these off of those? We can. Okay, so that's good to know. If you can get the angle on them, that's the way to do it, like that, because then it'll bounce there and come back. Alright, well, maybe not. So instead, have you considered just triple casting at his face anyway? And then let's see about... Oh! Hey! Oh! Go like that, and then it's really hard to see what's happening when that happens, but it kinda doesn't matter at the moment, right? Doesn't have that much weight at present interval. So we're gonna save our cast for when these boys come up, or excuse me, our call, because I knew it was on the horizon, and to that end I was waiting for these guys to come up so that way we could just cast like that. And man, that range sucks. I cannot get over how much I hate that has 0 range. I also hate that our own cast has a knockback effect to us. That is a bigger problem than you'd ever think it would be. Please press the F button. For the death of this run, and because I was trying to use my call, and it was not working. Run! Run! Okay. So we're not surviving. I don't know why I'm like hanging on ceremony about it, but you know, I'm trying to make it work. I'm not, you know, you say what you will about my bad play, but understand that I'm always going to try and give it 100% effort, even if I don't think there's a chance in heck of us winning. And that's currently where I'm at, right? Do I think we can win this? No, not at all. Am I gonna try? Absolutely. I will always try. So it's just gonna be a long, I was gonna say beleaguered effort, and it was absolutely a struggle, and I tried, but I failed, and I'm sorry for that. Yeah, that was rough. I hate to say it, I really do not like those weapons. I do not at all, because it doesn't have, I don't know, it doesn't have the knockback or good feeling that other weapons do, right? Like, I don't like the sword. For sure I don't like the sword. I just like ranged in this game, I think. I think ranged I put too much value on because I'm really bad at up close and personal fighting. So, I don't know, but expect more Hades, expect more me complaining about a game that's really good and I'm just bad at it. And I'll see you in the next one. See ya!